What's up? What's going on, everybody? What's the deal? Oh man, here we go. Right, couple good days, couple good days here and there. You know, couple good days here and there. I gotta figure out why my why my okay, there we go. I had to switch screens, man. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right, we're looking good here. What are we working with? Okay. Had to get things set up a little bit, man. They come straight on here. Say, I'm trying to turn 10 to 100. Get me right. I ain't been, I missed a couple of videos, but I still been dropping bombs though, man. If I had been dropped like in the what do you call that? Dub Club been dropping bombs there. Jackson, I don't know if you've been catching the YouTube shorts. I mean, the home runs, he only hit one home run yesterday, but pretty much swept the board on money lines and shit yesterday. So that was, yesterday was pretty chalky, but at the end of the day, he still swept the board. Actually, and if you count the honorable mentions, he actually went six of seven yesterday. So Jackson was on fire yesterday. Like I said, still was a chalky day, but hey, community needs that, right? Home runs, I've been betting them straight. Just trying to find that right combination. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So Bobby Witt came through for me with his home run. I took a chance on his home run, probably hit one. Yes, 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 yes. Bobby Witt's been on fire as of late. Uh, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. We're going to let me get this pulled up here. We got some updates here, man. Got some updates here on Game Day Insights, so you definitely gotta love that. You understand why Detroit and Colorado played twice? I hear the baseball is best sport to play. Oh, because they have a doubleheader because sometimes baseball is pretty much they play every day. So sometimes when the weather they get rained out and stuff like that, yeah, they have to play doubleheaders and stuff. I would imagine them that I thought they would have played the doubleheader yesterday, but they didn't. So they ended up playing it today, right? Let me go over here to X real quick. Let me go over here and pin this up on profile. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, pin that. Let's go over here and let's get this weather popping, right? Check out this weather real quick. If you guys not following him for your weather needs, you need to be following him right here on Twitter, Kevin Roth. So definitely need to be doing that. Catch a weather link right here. Bang. And we'll see what we're working with today. Uh, Texas at Boston. Rain chances start at the very end of the game. Likely outcome is fully dry. Possible outcome is storms in the last couple innings. Detroit at Colorado. Game one. No worries. Detroit at Colorado. Game two. Almost definitely no worries. Philly. Tampa Bay Rays. Looks like another day where the sea breeze storms stay just far enough to inland to miss Tampa and Cincinnati at Atlanta. I'm not too impressed by the coverage nor intensity of the storms, but there are some little storms possible in the area tonight. A radar check pregame should be enough to give the all clear, but I'll carry a slight delay risk until then. Okay, so it is what it is with that situation. Um, Slide over here to Jackson. I just dropped the YouTube short. I'll go back over it today right here. I might touch on it when I get done with this video. But if you guys got any questions you guys want me to ask Jackson throughout the process of this video, I will type it in. Don't forget to use my code D Bets 25, all caps, D Bets 25, all caps. You can see it on all my platforms, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, X. I do a video in the morning, give you guys Jackson's picks. Right now, it said I asked them top home run plays. They gave me Schwarber, Torkelson, Confronto, Freddie Freeman, Alex Bregman. Honorable mentions Shohei Ohtani and Ryan McMahon. Now, remember, if you plan on FanDuel, you want to make sure these guys are in the lineup. If you're playing on DraftKings or Bet 365 or a book that lets you bet these guys, and they avoid them when the lineups come out, then that's probably where you want to be at when you're premeditating betting these home run parlays, unless they're not straights. I asked them give me their top bets. They gave me Minnesota Twins money line versus Baltimore. They gave me Tigers money line versus Colorado. Game one, game two for the Tigers game. They want the over. Braves money line versus Cincinnati. Parlay piece minus 178 at Caesars. 8.5 over 8.5 for the Phillies and Tampa Bay Rays at a minus 108. That's an interesting play there. Honorable mentions: Boston Red Sox money line over the Texas Rangers, over 8 for the Toronto Blue Jays and Los Angeles Angels at minus 115. Right. So let's get right into the games and shit right now. So uh on the slate, like I ain't gonna say I've been slacking. I ain't been slacking. I just been busy, and sometimes life get in your way. It's free content, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Let's take a look at the cheat sheet. Now we got updates here on Game Day Insights for you guys who use this. This is a wonderful tool. This is my start all be all, my end all be all right here. Love this tool, right? So right now we're sitting at the 8th, on the 8th of May 8th. I do like to look at days and weeks and things like that. I'll start with 42. Filter by day, right? Go to the day. I can expand the view if I want to, look at both pictures, da 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 da, however I want to do that. And or I can we got a new update. We'll get to it in 1 second. There's now you don't have to move a lot from pictures and things like that, unless you want to see, how many extra base hits and detailed view or stuff like that, and home runs they have allowed to whichever handedness. So that's one thing that another update right there. So looking at the pictures, we got Dean Creamer, who's given up 17 extra base hits and 7 home runs, versus Bailey Ober, he's given up 14 extra base hits and 5 home runs. Um, Taking a look at handedness or whatever the case may be, splits, however you want to look at it. You can look at the righties here. As you see, Kramer's giving up 5 extra base hits for righties and 10 extra base hits for Bailey Ober and 3 home runs to righties. So I didn't look at the righties for Baltimore or anything like that. So let's take a look at the righties here. As you can see, he's giving up, let's see, for Baltimore, let's go with Bailey Ober here. 5 extra base hits and 2 home runs allowed to that slider. We'll go with that, right? Slider, fastball, changeup. Go over here to player hidden stacks. And then this is where we got the update, a really nice update right here, because I don't have to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at the pitch mix here, only time I'll put all the pitches up here. I'll throw them in, but I won't, like an 8%, 8%, 1%. I won't add that. I'm adding 10% or better, right? So over here, when I go back to the hitters page, I can go over here and I can put the pitching threshold. I can hit this info button right here. It's going to tell you filter out pitches below this threshold, right? So I could just go over here. Anything below 10 will not pop up for me, right? So that's That's fire, right? So I like that, right? So anything below 10 will not pop up for me. Now, we do a little fact checking, right? So I'm going with Bailey Ober. He's throwing a slider, four seam changeup. The rest, the sinker, sweeper, curveball. So the slider, four seam changeup should be the only three pitches that pop up, right? So let's go over here. What I can do now is just click Bailey Ober's name. Let me see. Hold up. Minnesota. Let's go. Let's click to Baltimore. Baltimore right hand bats. Right hand pitching. And I can just click Bailey Ober's name now. As you can see, it says sets pitches to the pitcher's sets pitches to the pitcher's arsenal, and sets pitcher hand versus lefty or righty to this pitcher's hand. Bang, right? Boom. Throw that in there. All I have to do is click Bailey Ober's name, and then boom, the pitch mix comes up. Slider, four seam, change up, right? And the pitches over here, as we go back to the page, slider, four seam, change up. It didn't add the sweeper, it didn't add the sinker, and it didn't add the curveball. So that's a very nice update. So you could just come in, whoop, 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 like that, right? So, love that, love that. So, with that being said, here, looking at some of these righties here, um, hmm, last Okay, so how we liking, right? If I'm not mistaken, Ramon Laureano hit a bomb yesterday, so he's somebody you could definitely look at. But the power numbers are there for him. You definitely want to know if he's going to be in the lineup or not. So let me see. Yeah. Okay. So we got a confirmed lineup of Buxton and the gang, right? Royce Lewis is down at the bottom. I think this will be his third game, right? I think it's safe to say it's time. It's about time, right? It's about time, right? Oh my God, man. Buxton is just one of those guys that he's different, bro. Buxton is real different, man. If the matchup is there, set it and forget it. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But let's get back to it. Now, um, on the Baltimore side here, I can flick a day switch here. Come on, mouse. Please don't act up for me. Look at day switch here, see what we doing, how we looking. Mm, I'll see if Ramon Laureano's in the lineup. K percentage is kind of down, but I mean up there. Westberg, it's got three bombs on this pitch mix. The extra base hits, three bombs on this pitch mix here. Hmm. Oh my mouse is acting bad. What's up with that? Come on now, don't start. Hold up 1 second, man. 1 second. Well, Facebook is so weird, man. They don't post my videos. They don't post my only videos they post is my live videos, my reels and none of that. They don't post none of that. Every time I post it, they don't post it, man. It's just gives me weird vibes, bro. They give me super weird vibes. Mm-hmm. They give me super weird vibes, man. All right, so come on. So looking at the daytime here, Jordan Westberg averages down, but um, definitely this contact. I mean, the exit velo, the isolated power, the barrels, hard hit percentage is up. Fly ball could be higher. K percentage is up as well. It's hard for me to gauge what this Baltimore team is doing right now. Um, Young Loco Owen says, appreciate that Otani and Freddie pick of the day, pick the other day. Oh man, don't worry about it, my guy. Straight up, man. That's what I do it for. You know. Um, man, man, make sure. I mean, I don't know if you on that YouTube, if you're on that YouTube channel, you could do me a favor and go subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it though. Share or whatever the case may be. Is help. I try to help the community to the best of my community ability with the little time that I have, family, whatever the case may be. But shout out to you, Rock Laco. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, my guy. Um, so um, Tap in though, man. Shit, I'm here. But Westberg, look at. I'll tell you this. Keep an eye out for. We'll check back. Westberg, Loriano, those guys. Take a look and see if they're in the lineup. I will flip a day switch here and run it back. Check and see what's been going on lately. How they've been looking the last 2 weeks. Mm, bring it on back. Bring it on in. Loriano 2 for 9, no bombs the last 2 weeks versus pitch mix. So Westberg, Mountcastle, Mountcastle steps into the fold. See, the last 2 weeks, Mountcastle steps into the fold. His average is down, but his power numbers are up. Fly ball could be higher. Urias, his fly ball, I mean, he's only had one hit, so I can't really. Of course, that was a bomb. Some of these guys are hitting the ball pretty hard, man. So, we'll see. Right? Let's see. Oh man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Show. And once you hit the notifications on that, YouTube is like bay for me, right? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they paying. They paying, and once you hit the notifications on that, then you'll get notified. Sometimes Facebook, because you'll get no YouTube don't play right. Sometimes Facebook, man, when I upload shit there, it don't even upload on my page. It just upload somewhere else, and sometimes it don't even upload, man. I'm tired of that, man. My ex, my Twitter don't play either though. My ex, they upload all my stuff too, but they don't pay like YouTube. Let the company pay me at least. You know what I'm saying? He's given up more than 2 earned runs twice this year. That's not bad. He's doing 6 innings or better every game except for two. That's not bad. Strikeouts, I probably wouldn't look at him for strikeouts. Low ground ball rate. Check out some of his splits here. Um, where's he getting hit at? Mm, mm, mm. Okay. It's given up 7 hits, 8, 8, 7. 7 hits and better in 3 straight games. Uh, in 3 straight games. Boston, Cleveland, Chicago White Sox gave up 8 hits. That's interesting, right? So he could probably get his ass tapped on, right? So you look at hits and stuff like that. 4 games, 4 of 7 games, he's given up 7 hits or more. 3 of those were 8, 5 and 5. His least amount of hits he's given up was 3. Every game's 5 or more. So that's another prop that you can. No, that's earn runs. It's earn runs. But we got to over under 8 in the spot. Hmm. Now, when I switch it to lefties here, and then when you got this picture up there, all I'm gonna do is click his name again, Boom. You see that? Change the pictures changed, right? So when I click the pictures changed. So that's pretty cool there, right? That's pretty cool. And how many pitches we got in that changeup, four seamer, slider? When I click the lefties, and we can go back and fact check it just in case you want to, ooh, shit. And the good thing about that is I've almost messed up right there, right? So let me see. Lefties there. Oh, I messed up again. So um, lefties, four seamer, change up. He's throwing that four seamer and change up 40% of the time for both of them, right? So you really want to take a look at that one. Those kind of like individually, but 46 and 41%, followed by 11% with that slider, fastball, changeup, slider. So I once I click this here, the fastball, slings up, changeup, slider should go in, right? So bang, fastball, changeup, slider, bang, 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 right? Okay. Let me take the changeup and the slider down. Since he's throwing these two pitches 40% of the time, I want to take a look at it. Baltimore lefties. Let's go over the course of the season first. Over the course of the season versus that fastball. Um, Ryan O'Hearn, they like this fastball. Man, they green on it. Look at that. Over the course of the season, Ryan O'Hearn's got 4 bombs on that fastball. Holiday's got a few. Man, why didn't I? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Gunner, he just ain't been getting lifting the ball. He's batting 400 on that fastball. These guys pretty much not striking out versus righties on that fastball. We'll see what's gonna happen, right? Um, what I'll do is I'll leave them up there. Mm. Just the full pitch mix here. Mm. Day switch, daytime numbers. Cedric got 4 bombs in the daytime. Adley got 3 in the daytime. Cedric's batting 400 in the daytime over the course of the season, though, right? So I could take this off and come back and see what have you done for me lately. Last 2 weeks, that I think that's good outlook. Sometimes I go last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever. Jackson Holiday, he's got a bomb. O'Hearn's got a bomb. Mullins got a bomb. His average fell down. He started off hot. Remember that. Jackson Holiday picking up the slack. Gunnar Henderson pretty much stable. The power ain't there for him. The fly ball's not there for him. I mean, the barrel's not there. The fly ball's not there for him. The K percentage is down. Him and O'Hearn K percentage is down. Okay. Henderson, Holiday. What was his K percentage? Pretty much down. Holiday, O'Hearn, Gunner. Right. I can go with a day switch. Last 2 weeks in a day. Small sample size, so it is what it is with that situation. O'Hearn's 2 for 2 with a bomb. Cedric Mullins, small sample size. Take that off. Mm. It's so hard for me to decipher who I'm looking at here, but Jackson Holiday, Gunnar Henderson, Ryan O'Hearn are some guys I probably look at here. Jackson Holiday, Ryan O'Hearn, Gunnar Henderson. We don't have a lineup out for this Baltimore lineup yet, but let's take a look real quick. Let me refresh this just in case. Nope. Not according to here. Let me see. Jackson Holiday, Gunnar Henderson, O'Hearn. Okay. It was supposed to be Joe Ryan. Uh, Baby. How about that basketball, man? Wow. And why am I lagging though? This is not ideal. No bombs off him. O'Hearn's got 4 strikeouts. O'Hearn's seen him the most. Okay. 7 bombs. He's giving up 7 bombs. Oh, okay, we're going to want to take a look at these lefties first. Yeah, we want to take a look at these lefties here first for Kremer, right? So definitely want to see who's going to be in the lineup here. Let's see who's in the lineup. Um, Larnick, Lee. I'm gonna have interest in Lee for sure, right? Castro. They only got 3 lefties in there. Like I said, one night he's giving up what? Right now he's giving up 5 bombs to lefties. He's got a 309 batting average to lefties right now. So K percentages are down either way it go. Um, he's pitching his worst to lefties. Where they at? Mm, On the road. He's just pitching bad though. He ain't pitching all that right now. Mm. He did, of course, versus Kansas City. He did have a good game versus Kansas City. Both Detroit smoked him for 5 earned runs. Washington gave him 5. He gave up a bomb to Cleveland, 6 to Arizona, 2 to Kansas City, 5 to Toronto. Like, right. Um, Historically, this team, these batters, um, nobody has a bomb off him. Um, he's seen just about all these guys. So that's interesting there. Um, let's take a look at these lefties, Minnesota lefties. Dean Creamer. Let's see, who's each one of the lefties? Fastball, curveball, changeup, cutter. Okay, we'll look at all this. Yeah, so over the course of the season. So Brooks Lee, over the course of the season versus pitch mix, I looked at this, man. So he's batting 435 with 7% K rate versus his pitch mix. I like that, right? Julian, where's he batting in the lineup? Or is he hurt or something like that, or just not in the lineup? I don't know. I don't really bet on these guys a lot, but forgive me if I'm fucking up somewhere down the line. But y'all know the deal. Brooks Lee's definitely looking good, right? Arnick, daytime. It's 2 for 8 in the daytime. K percentage up a little bit. Buxton just need to go. That boy is hot. Um, last 14 days he's been getting busy, Brooks Lee, lately. So I like that, right? 0% K rate and hard hit is down, barrels and all that is down, but uh batting 429 last couple weeks. I like that, right? Single, single, ground out, fly out, double, fly out, single, home run, walk, pop out, single, ground out, fly out. So, um, I'll be looking for him to get on base for sure. He'll be a switch. He's hitting right after Buxton, right? So, hmm let me see something here. Let's go over here and uh, pull up Jackson real quick. Um, he's got a hit in one, two, well, one, two, four. He's got a hit in 13 of 20 and one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 of 8, right? So shout out to him. Buxton, honorable mention, he got to go up there because he's just, man, he's just on fire, right? You can easily look at him for a hit. Uh, he's got a hit in 15 of 20. And yeah, so you can see his numbers right here. That's just for a hit. And most of these are multi hits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of his 20 games, last 20 games got multi hits, right? So he can at least go over there for a hit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? But we getting ready to flip over there to these righties, like not now, but right now. So let's go over here to the righties here. Bam, that's good. I like that. We need that. Right hand hitters. I'm sorry. Boom, switch that. Oh man, I need that. That saves a little time there, man. That's shout out to shout out to Larry for that shit there, boy. Straight up. All right. So Byron Buxton, over the course of the season, he's got 5 bombs on his pitch mix, 8 extra base hits. Um, Isolated powers up, of course. 31%. If you can stomach the K's, I can when it comes to somebody like him because I know what he can do. We should all know what he can do by now. We can look at some of his exit velo logs. Um, Buxton, one yesterday, 103 home run, curveball, get out of here, right? Um, versus Charlie Morton, old man Morton, struck out once, line out, walked, single, fly out, single, pop out. So it's been a while since the 25th since he hit a home run on his pitch mix, but that was a curveball on the 25th, a fastball, but that's just this pitch mix, right? Okay, that's just this pitch mix. Yesterday it was a curveball. Okay, so let me see something. That curveball, he's throwing a little bit. That's his least thrown pitch. Okay, let's go back. All right, 2 of those bombs came in the day for him, for Buxton. Boy, his K rate is up there. Carlos Correa. All right, let's see what's going on a little bit closer in. Let's bring it in a little bit. Bring it in a little bit. Carlos Correa. So he's batting where? Number 3, right? No. Carlos Correa's batting 5th. Okay. Let me refresh this. See if we got Baltimore's lineup. Nope. Okay. France is betting. France got the lowest K rate. France is probably betting cleanup, right? Yeah, he's betting cleanup. Okay. France. Korea. In the daytime, last nobody's barrels are there. Nobody barreled the ball in the daytime last 2 weeks. Getting hits and stuff like that. Korea, France. Bader's ain't even in the lineup, right? Korea, France, Brooks Lee, Lonick, Bader. Okay, Bader's ain't even in the lineup. 8.5 here, huh? So, what's the team total? 4.5. Favored it. Minnesota team total 4.5. Favored it to the over, right? I don't know what's going on with Baltimore. They need to get their shit together, right? Their offense can pop at any time. Um, couldn't talk you off anything. Truth be told, looking at this lineup here, I'm gonna like this game at least for some hits, runs, and RBIs and stuff like that, right? Buxton leading off. You could also look out for the walk for Buxton, but he strikes out. He don't want to walk, but uh, Buxton, Brooks, Ty France, Korea, Royce can go boom versus Kramer. Like, man, Bader can get a hit in there. We'll see what's gonna happen. Gunner, O'Hearn, even Holiday. I need to see who's gonna be in that lineup. But truth be told, I am going to take a few of these guys for hits on the Minnesota side and not include Baltimore type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, mixing these guys up. I don't mind adding Gunnar Henderson batting close between 300 and 400 here and there. Uh, He'd probably be one that I would mix in there in a hit parlay or something like that. But, you know, it is what it is, right? So, not going to put all those guys' names down. But I do have Brooks Lee in there. I do have Buxton in there. I can go up here and throw in I can throw in Gunner. Don't want to get too many names up there in there. Just what I'm saying. I like O'Hearn too. Gunner's got a hit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of 12. So he's been, he just ain't been getting no power. You know what I'm saying? So, his power might come back. You don't know. We don't know when his power is going to come back, right? Somebody who I have been chasing was not chasing. I've hit O'Hearn's uh, home run here and there. Just hit a plus 700 on him the other day. Mountcastle showed some flashes too. Um, kind of spotty, but it's 3 and 4. 3 or 4. He's got a hit in 3 or 4. In that cleanup spot, couldn't take off his runs and RBIs. If gonna get on, type of shit, right? So I like him though, O'Hearn. I don't know which one. I would probably take O'Hearn's hits, runs, and RBIs though. I probably would. Like I said, hitting that cleanup spot here. If he's gonna be there behind Rushman and Henderson, O'Hearn, you could definitely look at him for hits, runs, and RBI. Good morning, Kay. How you doing? Good morning. All right, next game here, second game here, we're gonna be looking at would be the. I need to get through these games here. So, uh, let's go to Boston Red Sox. We got Brian Bayo, we got Jack Leiter, right? So, I do need to take another look at Jack Leiter here. So we'll start. I can't really put a read on him. 40% ground ball rate. He's given up six runs last game versus Seattle. So I still want to see more of him. I don't really know what to really. I can't gauge in him right now, man. Straight up, 2 home runs to lefties. I can't really gauge into him right now. But do know one thing. I'm good. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely good. You know, when you stop seeing me, that's when you got to start worrying. For sure. Probably don't even got to worry then. But yeah, for sure. Let's go over here to uh, uh, um, my boy been on fire, man. Bregman, he's been on fire. So he's throwing. Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's see. Two righties here. I want to look at these righties first. For Jack Leiter, he's got a decent little walk rate right there. I didn't check his walks. 20% K rate. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Um, bang, click Jack Leiter there. Whoop. Okay. Filter these at bats here. 11 extra base hits, 5 home runs for Bregman. That's who I'm definitely was looking at, looking for. Romy Gonzalez. Always keep an eye. I mean, keep an eye on him. He's been looking good as of late. I'm getting ready to see what he's going to look like right now. But Bregman definitely looks good. K percentage, fly ball is up. Hard hit percentage is up. Barrel is up. Exit velo is up. Okay. Christian Campbell. How about the daytime? Mm, that's crazy. So I'm learning. I'm learning slowly, slowly. Yes, he came. I checked on that for you. He came right on in there and got that hit for you for sure. And they turned up right there. As soon as you looked at it, there they turned up. Do you think Detroit's money line is good? Yeah, I like Detroit money line. And I looked at so Jackson. Look at those Jackson videos I'll be putting out. Because yesterday, I mean, they hit 1 home run yesterday, but they went 6 of 7 on that money lines and totals and stuff yesterday. So that video that I put out in the morning, I put one out this morning. They like Detroit money line, and Jackson likes for the first game and the second game. Um, Jackson likes the over. Now I went in yesterday on Detroit. I'm going to continue to go in because in cores, right? On cores, they gonna start hitting bombs in there, man. Because that's what their ballpark does. You know, Colorado ballpark give up bombs. So right now, Bregman daytime numbers, yikes, uh, over the course of the season. But we'll bring it in and we'll see what's been going on because we know he's still been hotter than the depot stoves as of late. Um, okay. Let me see something real quick. Okay, last 14 days, Bregman looks better here. Okay, which we all knew. Varez, Romy Gonzalez, Gunnar Wong, Bregman. 6 hits, 18 extra, 18 at bats, 5 is 3 bombs, 22 barrel. Damn, he looks good. Mm, mm, mm. Daytime numbers. Not gonna take too much into that. Christian Campbell. Not gonna take too much into that. Boston. Okay. Um, Navarez in there. Rafaela Toro. Story. Abreu. All right. Let's look at these lefties. Left hand hitters. And like I said, the good thing about that, he added in the pitchers. Bam, hit that pitcher. Boom, left hand pitch mix comes up. Straighten out these at bats here, so everything's lined up. And over the course of the season, William Abreu's got 5 bombs on this pitch mix. Devers got 3. Duran's got 2. One for Cassis, one for Hamilton. Da 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 da. Sliding on through here. Rafael Devers, power numbers looking good, man. William Abreu power numbers are there as well. Fly ball is up for William Abreu. Jaron Duran, his K percentage is down, and his barrel is down, but hard hit, exit velo, and everything is up for him, except for the barrel percentage. Look at the daytime. Um, William Abreu, 4 of those 5 bombs versus pitch mix. She said, I appreciate your time and breakdown. Oh yeah, no problem. And yes, it's definitely a lot of work, man. Sometimes if I like yesterday, the last 2 days, like if I don't have that ample, because listen, and then I got bad news, right? So I already worked the second shift. I don't get off until like 12 o'clock at night. So I try to come in here, but I just can't at 12 o'clock at night. Like I say, got the family and all that, right? But then when I wake up in the morning, if I don't have that nice little window or whatever the case may be, I ain't gonna say I'll be shot, but my curve, I ain't gonna, I just can't do it, man. This is a lot of work. So something like the last 2 days, my routine was off. Like if I got to go to the store or something like that, I just can't. I just can't. I can't. I can look at it at work sometimes, but the bad news is, I'm getting ready to go to third shift, man. Um, get ready to go to third shift on the first June 1st. So I don't know how I'm gonna end up how I'm gonna do this, right? It might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing, but stick with me. Stick with me. I'm gonna figure it out because this is what I do. So um during the daytime, Abreu got 4 of those bombs for Abreu came in the daytime, right? So that's something you can look at. With his fly ball is up at 53%, K percentage around average, and barrel percentage is up, and hard hit percentage is up. Rafael Devers, his K percentage is down in the daytime. That's interesting versus pitch mix. He looks pretty good. Darren Duran, and then so you're gonna get Abreu, Duran, Devers, and Bregman right there. Could be interesting, right? So take a look at the lineup here. Uh, you're gonna get, like I said, you're gonna get Duran, Devers, Bregman, Campbell, then Abreu. Like, yeah, right, okay. Duran, Devers, and Bregman. I've been going to his hits, runs, and RBIs. It's always, you say I'm stuck with you. All right, it's up then. It's up. It's up. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. So, like I said, yeah, Bregman. I'm definitely gonna like Bregman. Just keep on, his hits, runs, and RBIs. Even if you use the 1.5 as a parlay piece, man, I still like it. I can't. This guy's been phenomenal, right? So, just take a look at some of these numbers here. Let's go to Bregman. And we all know baseball is a streaky game, man. You know what I'm saying? So I do respect the pitching, right? So like the other day, I posted that. I said I posted that, and I was like, I was like, Bregman, the pitching matchup. When I posted that for Bregman, that pitching matchup, I said, the pitching matchup is still tough. I put his numbers up, but guess what? He still took his ass yard, right? So, it is what it is, man. He hit that bomb on him. So I think he did. I think he did. So right now, the hits, they got his line at 1.5. Um, just to sum it up, he's got a hit in 15 of 20. So he's 3 hits yesterday, one the day before, blanked, and then 1, 2, 3. So I couldn't talk you off a hit or anything like that. If you're looking for put them in hit parlays, I mean, it is what it is. You could do that, man. That's on you, right? Um, Duran and Devers, I like them, right? I do like them. Um, Not gonna put them all up there, but I'm telling you, right now, I do like them. And Abreu, right? I do like them. I do. Even if it's for a hit, I couldn't talk you off of it. Uh, if I'm mistaken, I might like Abreu a little bit more than Duran, than those lefties. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Duran. I mean, Abreu is kind of warm right now too. He had 3 hits, 1 hit, 3 hits. Right. He's kind of warm right now. Right. He's kind of warm. So don't mind him for a hit. Like I say, Abreu, Devers, Duran, Duran, Devers, Bregman, Abreu. I like all those guys, man. I ain't even gonna lie. At least for a hit, right? We do have a over under 9.5 here, right? So, over under 9.5. Let me see something. Team total. They must expect Bayo to get hit, right? I don't know. 4.5 team totals. Favorite to the over for Boston. You get plus money on the over for um, Texas. Speaking of Texas, let's take a look at Texas right now. Hold on, let me see something. So I'll rank them right now. Damn, I would probably like Bregman, Abreu, Devers, Duran. Bregman, Abreu, Devers, Duran. If I'm taking somebody for a bomb, Bregman, Abreu, Devers, Durant. For sure. Yo, on this 4 game slate, which pitchers you like? I'm playing DK. I ain't even playing DFS. I ain't look at it for DFS, but we getting there. We getting there. We getting there. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Okay, I feel you on that. I feel you. We're gonna see, bro. Let's look at these lefties real quick. I mean, these Texas guys. Texas lefties. Man, they sold a spot yesterday, boy. Man, boy, them lefties, boy. For Toronto, I mean for Texas, boy, did I like them boys yesterday, man. Straight up, man. So, look at Jock Peterson. Mm, mm, mm. That boy is. Um, hmm, 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 hmm. Corey Seager, self-explanatory. Bayo, man. What's the deal? What's the deal, Bayo? Straight up, man. What you gonna do today? Oh man. 54% ground ball rate, 6 innings in back-to-back game. Gave up a bomb in 3 straight games. 4 hits in each and every last one, except for one. That was 6 strikeouts. It's not something I would be looking at for him. 2-1. Righties. 13 bombs to lefties last year to 6 to righties. Lefties. 13 bombs to lefties that year. 29 to lefties. What's this worse to lefties? At least on the power side. So let me see something. Bayo. Expecting batting averages, barrel percentage is up. Expecting batting average 280. Oh, Adolis looked good. I should have just taken um I should have just taken Langford, Simeon, and Adolis for a bomb yesterday and left that shit alone because I spent a little bit too much money on them lefties yesterday. Garcia, Jonah Heim got a bomb off him. Let's see. Corey Seager is 4 for 11. He's batting 364. Um, okay. Hmm. Okay, let's see what we got. Right. I'm gonna like Corey Seager anyway. Wyatt Langford is good though, bro. Wyatt Langford is good. Okay, so let's see. Corey Seager and Smith. Smith, most of the time, I mean, lately he's been leading off. He's batting 300. Hit a day switch there. See what we're working with. Smith batting 400 in the daytime. Uh, Corey Seager. Power numbers are there for him. Only 2 hits in the daytime. One of them was a bomb. I guess that's what that is. Um, he was hurt for some time. Smith still batting 400 there with his K percentages average like versus let's see average versus okay. So more than likely he's been striking out more lately. That's what that is. Let's see something. That's 2 weeks here. Last 2 weeks, Jonah Heim been looking a little better. Not too many bombs. These boys so wishy washy. Jock Peterson is hitting a few balls harder. You can see that his power numbers are moving in the right direction. Fly ball is still stagnant. Daytime numbers not wowing me. Um, but it's still I still don't mind. I still don't mind Smith and Seager because they are who they are. Mm-hmm. Let's see something. In general, in general, to right hand pitching, Corey Seager's batting 300 with no pitch mix up there, just righties in general. Corey Seager's batting 350 and 260 for Heim and 360 for Smith. And they you know, professional professional baseball players. I mean, they can go up there and get a hit. So, and then the last 2 weeks, just versus left hand pitching in general. Uh, everybody's. I mean, Corey Seager, he's batting 400, right? So this is with no pitch mix. All right. So sometimes you want to just take a look at all across a lot of these eyes and dot a lot of these eyes across a lot of these T's. Let's take a look at the righties, right? Right hand hitters. And then all I have to do here is go back to the beginning of the season, rewind it back. Boom. Rewind it back. Then I could just hit Bayo wham. And then the pitch mix gonna slide in there for me. Love that feature. Definitely love that. And we'll look at some Adolis Garcia in the game, right? So Adolis Garcia power numbers are there. The barrel is up, hard hit is up, exit velo, isolated powers got 3 bombs over the course of the season. Wyatt Langford, he's got 2 bombs. I really like Wyatt Langford, man. You know, as a baseball player, fly ball is up. Wyatt Langford K percentage is down. Kyle Hayasaka, his K percentage is down. Josh Jung K percentage is down, and Marcus Siemens K percentage is down. Um, Let me take a look at Garcia's exit velo logs because we know he has the power. He hit a home run yesterday. He hit a home run yesterday. Mm. Hold on one second. My son's school. Yes. I just missed a call. My son goes to school there. Markel. Oh, yeah, Markel. Okay. I left my earbuds upstairs. Man, in the daytime they look bad. Look at all this striking out shit. So lately, Garcia been striking out. Yeah, hello. Yeah, but I'm on the other line with them right now. Yeah, I don't know what they say. So he, all right. Let me click back over. I'll be texting you. Mm. Hello. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, man. All right. Belt to ass. No, I'm just. Oh man, it's crazy. Kids, man. So, looking at how things are gonna go right now is I'm gonna end up to keep it simple. I mean, last 2 weeks, looking at what's been going on. I mean, Adolis Garcia, he's 8 for 28 versus pitch mix. We know he possesses power even if he's not showing it right here. We do know that, right? So but the K percentage is pretty alarming, okay, for him. And we're looking at Wyatt Langford. Of course, I know y'all looking at Wyatt Langford. He's batting 423. Isolated power was down. He does have 3 extra base hits and no bombs the last 2 weeks. But like I said, his batting average is up. He's 11 for 26. And then his K percentage is up, right? I mean, down at 10%. That's what I like. It's nothing like going out there seeing your motherfuckers strike out. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want that. So right now, I mean, I couldn't talk you off of Garcia. If you want to get to him, get to him. I mean, he's a professional baseball players, man, and he just hit a home run yesterday. You could test the waters. You know what I'm saying? If you want, and then Wyatt Langford, I like him for a hit all the way up to a bond. Uh, and looking at the lineup here, it would be something like how I'm looking at this one here. Josh Smith, I expect him to make what? Oh no, Seager's not in the lineup. Seager's not in the lineup. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. Langford, man, I'm gonna like Langford, some shape, form, or fashion here. That just threw me off. Garcia, I mean, if you want to heat check him, I guess I like Langford, man. At least to get ahead of something, right? So I like Langford here. Like I said, he still can get Langford. His hits are set at 1.5. As you can see, he's got a hit in 15 of 20, 16 of 14 of 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his last 6 games. So if you're just looking for somebody for hit parlays or something like that, you can throw him in there for one. You can. I think you can. I'm quite sure you can. There's a few more lefties there that you can look at, but I'm just not going to be pointing out the whole damn squad, truth be told. So Smith as well. Smith and Langford. I don't mind both of those guys for hits, right? Smith, the 1 and 2 hitters. Smith and Langford. Smith and Langford. Jock Peterson has power. He very well. And then, like I said, looking at Brian Bayo, um, over the course of his career, he's given up 29 home runs to lefties versus 18 to righties, and he's sporting a 283 batting average to lefties. So lefties automatically got a little bit of edge here over his career, but we'll see what's going to happen, right? We'll see what's going to happen. So far this year, I can look at so far this year, some of his splits here so far this year. This season here, he's given up a 205 batting average to lefties. Probably haven't seen that many. You can break that down right here. And some of these splits categories here from lefties and stuff like that. Well, he's seen a lot more. He's seen more lefties than he did righties, but depends on who. Still need a bigger sample size. So that's that. Moving along here to Kansas City and Chicago White Sox. Chris Bubich on the mound here. Bubich. Over the season, Chicago White Sox 23% K rate, 24% K rate to lefties, 71 WRC plus. That's over the course of the season. I will check the last 2 weeks. Chicago White Sox, 23% K rate, 107 WRC plus, 7 days. Chicago White Sox just got their ass struck out by somebody because they shot up the charts. 102 WRC plus with a 31% K rate. Hmm. I didn't know that. Okay. I don't know. I didn't know that. All right. Well. Hmm. He's won 6, 6, 7. Hmm. 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 All right. Well, let's get over here. Let's go to Chicago White Sox. Lefties. Um. Bubic. Look at these righties. I don't even know. I'm not even. I'm not betting on now one of these motherfuckers. I'm tell you this shit right now. Maybe Robert. I don't know if player's still here, but you could probably pitch Bubic for sure. He probably gonna be chalk, but you can probably pitch Bubic. What's Bubic's strikeouts? 5.5. I don't mind it. Don't know if I'll get there, but I don't mind it. How many pitches has he been throwing? Mm. So he's been getting up. Last game he went versus Baltimore, he only threw uh 72 pitches. So he's been getting up to 90-ish. That's enough for him to get six strikeouts. I don't mind the strikeouts if you want to get there, or tease it down to about five, some shit like that. I don't mind it. 5.5. So it is what it is with that situation. What's his pitching out sitting at? 17.5 minus 160. What are they at home? Hmm. Over under 8.5. What's the team total? 5.5 for the Royals. Martin's a righty, right? Yeah. They got their team total at 5.5. So you got some guys over the course of the season right now, just taking a quick glance, looking pretty good here. Bobby Witt, of course, 4 bombs, 13 extra base hits. Michael Garcia, 3 bombs. This offense just, take a while for them to come around. Uh, Michael Garcia's K percentage is down. All these guys pretty much K percentage are down though. Jonathan India, somebody you can look at. But Bobby Witt, Marquez Garcia, the guys so I'm definitely gonna be looking at for sure. Fish out these bats here. Flick a daytime filter up there. India batting a little bit better in the daytime. Bobby Witt looked good. Garcia looked good. India K percentage is down. Perez, Salvador Perez K percentage is down. Last 2 weeks, especially the series, probably. Salvi, 5 extra base per hits. Uh, last 2 weeks, he to get that fly ball up there. He'll be knocking them out the park, right? His fly ball is down. Everything is there. His fly ball is down. Maybe today he might lift one today, right? Uh, Michael Garcia looked good all the way through the flick, right? Bobby Witt looked good all the way through the flick. Where's Salvi there? Where's these guys hitting at? Salvi cleanup. Yes. Garcia right behind him. Bobby Witt, India not okay, and Pasquantino. They probably finna get busy today. hits, runs, and RBI central over there probably today. They probably about to get busy. Their team totals already 5.5. So we'll see what's gonna happen with that. But let me go back here. Last 14 days in the daytime. Look, it's just nothing but green, right? Wow. With 2 bombs with Garcia. Look at that. Mm, mm, mm. That's good and green there, ain't it? That's about as green as it's gonna get, ain't it? Motherfucker Salvador Perez ain't doing nothing but hit. He only got 2 extra base hits, but he's swinging hard, man. Renfro, is he in the lineup? Yep, Renfro behind Massey. Furman's in the lineup. He looked good too. How many lefties in that lineup? One, two, only two, three, if you count Switchy, Waters. Let's look at Vinny. I bet you Vinny look good. Watch. Watch Vinny look real good. Vinny. 4 bombs. I need to see what Vinny's been doing lately. Drew Waters, 1 bomb. He's in the lineup. Vinny not striking out, so we definitely like that. Daytime, they looking a little better. K percentage is down. Strikeout percentage is down. In the daytime, mm, last 2 weeks, Vinny, 3 bombs last 2 weeks. My bad, I got to send a text message. Vinny, yeah. So Vinny is, he's on the way, right? None of these lefties are striking out. So if they end up popping up in the lineup, people still gonna have a hard time here. But Vinny, man, 3 bombs. One of those bombs came in the daytime. Waters in the daytime last 2 weeks, he's 5 for 12 versus this pitch mix. Vinny is 5 for 11 versus this pitch mix. Vinny looks good. Vinny looks good. Sure. Vinny looks good. Then you got Waters down there hitting in the bottom of that lineup. So you got Waters down here, Vinny right here behind Bobby Witt, right? If Vinny on point today, it's a possibility he can clean up these motherfuckers right here, Bobby Witt in India before Perez Salvi even get a chance to do something. You know what I'm saying? So behind hitting behind Bobby Witt and India, I like his chances for his hits, runs, and RBIs, and sometimes like What game was that yesterday? No, no, right. That was yesterday. Soto hit two bombs right in front of, right in front of, right in front of uh Pete Alonso. So this motherfucker keep. I should. I'll look at least in the pen. Yeah. uh, let's see. My bad, y'all. Gotta do what I gotta do. Damn, that's crazy. I don't even have it. What's the other phone number you text me off of? It might be there. Yeah, I'm gonna trust them to beat up on this boy, Massey. Where's Massey hidden? Massey's in there. Massey, he's got four extra base hits in the bomb with a 0% K rate in the last 2 weeks. Waters and Massey in there, Waters in there, and Vinny's in there. Let me take the daytime filter off again, and they still look fine, right? They still look fine. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be some small ball here, right? So looking at this lineup, damn near the whole lineup, basically, maybe almost the whole lineup, uh, almost the whole lineup hitting 300, man, or got the abilities here. So yeah, they probably getting ready to run a train on these White Sox. So I'm gonna like these guys, and I couldn't talk you off. Neither one of these guys hits, runs, and RBI. This is a game that I don't mind spending some money on. Win, lose, or draw. If I feel like it's the right read, then I'm gonna end up betting it, right? Like because that's how these teams and that's how these games that's how they string up runs, especially a team that don't have a lot of power. They just small ball you to death. You can get times where your whole team hits runs and RBIs, right? So um, Bobby Witt minus 225, Michael Garcia minus 145, India minus 140, 150 Salvador Perez. I'm taking Vinny's straight, right? It's 1.5 at minus 125. Um, then Massey. I mean, I couldn't talk about Massey. I don't know about Freddie Freeman, but he can get busy in the mix. Hunter Renfro, Waters at plus 125. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's how I'm gonna end up doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like Bet 365 because they let you go ahead and go on up there, right? If you was betting Freddie Freeman the last few games for like 5, 6, 7, and 8 hits, runs, and RBIs, you cashing out. That boy been on fire He been on fire. Straight up hitter, right? Somebody like Bobby Witt can get there, right? He can catch fire. Um, he can catch fire right now. Somebody like Bobby Witt, you know what I'm saying? So, yesterday I looked at Soto. Soto, I just wanted to pull a trigger on Soto. It was there. I seen it, and I just stayed stuck with Alonso, man. And I knew Soto was the play. But here, I can't take you off anything. I like everything about this game, right? I will be taking the 3 for Bobby Witt, the hits, runs, and RBIs, the 3, right? I'll be taking the 3 for him. What I'm gonna end up doing, taking 3 for Bobby Witt, and I know I'm taking two for a Vinny at minus 125 for sure. Those are my straight bets. 3 for Witt, 2 for Vinny, and I'm gonna probably do a parlay and just rack up a bunch of them in there for sure. Show. On that back end though, uh, Renfro and Waters, I'm probably gonna bet both of them too. I mean, eh, Marky, like I said, they got some shit going on today. They probably finna beat the crap out of them. Hopefully, because that's how I'm going. I'm gonna take them 1.5 too. I'm gonna take them 1.5. What's the line on that? um, minus 120 juiced up. I'm gonna take it still though. I'm taking it still. Um, or maybe with the team total is high as hell at 5.5, might take that too. Who knows? Or alter it, shake it down. Who knows? Next game. Last of the early games. Colorado, Detroit Tigers. This the game I like right here, real bad, right? I always like Coors games. Let me refresh this, see if we get some lineups in. I want to see if the ball. So Gunnar Henderson leading off today. Holiday in the 2 hole. O'Hearn, Mountcastle, Laureano. I said I like Laureano. They coming to play today. They coming to play. They switching it up a bit. Ooh, Gunner is leading off. O'Hearn in front of him. See, this is why I have to go back sometimes because the lineups make a difference sometimes, right? We already looked at a few of these people, but it was hard for me to lock things in because I want to see what the lineup. But this Hanley, Rivera, Mayo, I don't know who now one of those motherfuckers are. I'm tell you that right now. I look at so many names. We all look at so many names every day, man. Sometimes you just, who the hell are these guys? Right? But I have to go back and look. But Laureano, I think in some shape, form, or fashion, Gunnar Henderson, Holiday, O'Hearn, Mountcastle, Laureano, those guys looked good, man. KJ, I don't know. I call him KJ because I don't even know how to say that shit straight up. Ain't nothing funny. But yeah, for sure. I'm gonna double back on them. But Coors Field, I really love Coors Field, bro. I really love it. So let's take a look. Um, Casey Mize. Casey Mize is decent. He's been real decent this year, man. Been real decent this year. But Coors is a different beast. 45% K rate there. I mean ground ball rate. Look at Davis Martin expected batting average for the White Sox. That pitcher is 317, bro. Man, okay. So, what did y'all sell me, man? They sold me last night. Expected batting average for Casey Mize 214. Expected batting average for Kyle Freeland 291. Casey Mize can give up a bomb though. 6 innings, a better three games this season. Earned runs. He's went over earned runs twice. Angels got him, and Minnesota got him, and those are most likely bombs. So he could give up a bomb, right? That's interesting. Let's see. He's giving up six. Four to righties, two to lefties. Pitching is worse to righties on the road. Pitching is worse to righties in general. Let's take a sneak peek at right hand hitters. He's throwing one, two, three, four, five pitches. Oh my God. A sinker and splitter. Oh my God, he's throwing five pitches. So we will, what we'll do here is hand pitching, right hand hitters, Colorado, and then we'll slap up Casey Mize up there, right? We should get five pitches. We should get five pitches. Let's see. One, two, three. Yep, we get five pitches. So man, that is beautiful right there. Um, so I don't know, man. This in this ballpark, anybody can hit home runs. Let me recheck this weather one time. Uh Game one, Colorado, definitely no worries. Okay. Definitely no worries. All right. Send the card when you get a chance. Goofy ass, man. That's crazy. Man. Hold on, man. Let me see something. Mm, mm, mm. Hunter Goodman is somebody who I always like to bet on. Uh Man, this is a lot of righties here. It's so damn hard for me to decipher this team here. Jordan Beck, Hunter Goodman, Kyle Farmer. All of them strike out. What is Casey Mize strikeout percentage? 18 and a half. He just don't strike out. That. Shit. I gotta bring this shit in some, man. Straight up. long story short, I mean, I don't have to look at their numbers. I'm gonna tell you this. Um, Miles already gave up 4 bombs. This ballpark gives up home runs. Now, last 2 weeks, Hunter Good, Jordan Beck's got 2 bombs. Hunter Book Goodman's got a bomb. Hunter Goodman is, all these guys will strike out. Okay, all these guys will strike out. That's another thing you got to worry about. But so some of these teams get newfound power in cores. What I can do here is take a look at the strikeout uh, matchup here, or just take a look at the matchup in general. um, let's try at home. How about that? At home. Colorado, number 2 striking out at home, 89 WRC plus. Hmm. How about let's try the last 30 days at home. It's probably a small sample size, but Colorado, 84 WRC plus, 25% K rate. Last 2 weeks at home, let's see. Probably small sample size. If in all, Um, 173, 81 WRC plus. 81 WRC plus, just about in range there. 80 WRC plus at home. Some of their power numbers. 250 batting average. 444 slugging. ISO. Okay. All right. So I'll slide over to the lefties. Now, I think he was probably an honorable mention, but they did Jackson did have some interest on my boy. He hit a bomb yesterday, McMahon, right? So I'll take a look at the lefties here just to see if anything stands out to me, right? Last 2 weeks. So McMahon, his power numbers are up, boy. His power numbers are up. So Taglia, 3 extra base hits, 3 bombs in the last 2 weeks. Uh, McMahon, his barrel percentage is 18. 4 hits, 2 of them were bombs. Low K rate last 2 weeks for McMahon. Hard hit, fly ball is up. Taglia's fly ball is up there, but uh, Moniak can even go yard here. All these guys can go yard. Who the hell is this Amador kid? I don't even know him. I need to keep an eye out on him. His fly ball is up. But Ryan McMahon, I see what I like him. Ryan McMahon, huh? Ryan McMahon, Togli. I couldn't talk off neither one of these guys. And like I said, Moniak can be sneaky. He can hit a bomb here and there. What's that lineup like? McMahon, Beck, Doyle, Goodman, Taglia. The Amador kid hitting last. Moniak, sneaky right here. But when you looking at those numbers, they look serviceable. When they at course, when they at home, then you got to look at these boys different, right? You got to look at them different. But pitching, Casey Mize is a pretty good pitcher though, as of right now. But he's okay to me right now, right? But Doyle, Beck, McMahon, Goodman, Taglia, those guys looked okay. And like I said, you get the course, and it's a different ball game. You get these boys outside the course, that's something totally different, right? In course, the impossible can happen, right? So I don't know what the total is for this game. Um, let's look at these guys here. So we're gonna go over here to Detroit. We're definitely going to Detroit lefties for sure. First thing I'm looking at is the Detroit lefties here. They owe me money, right? Kyle Freeland was be a lefty, right? Freeland is a lefty. 52 ground ball rate, 18% K rate. Mm-mm. So he gave up 6 runs to Cincinnati at home. He gave up 1 run to Washington at home. 5 runs to Milwaukee at home. Okay. It's only giving up 3 bombs. It's pitching is worse to righties so far. Last year, he gave up 18 bombs to righties last year. Year before that, he gave up 26 bombs to righties and 3 to lefties. Year before that, he gave up 12 bombs. Okay. All right. In total, he's given up 129 bombs to righties, 32 bombs to lefties. Hmm. Expected batting average 291. He ain't seen nobody but Baez, and Baez went off last night. Gleyber Torres. Um, mm, Detroit top 10 in striking out uh with 24 with 24% K rate, but 125 WRC plus to lefties. That's on the season. How about last 2 weeks? Detroit, damn, who did they face? It's only a 98, not 98 player appearances, but damn, 182 WRC plus. Oh my God, they probably about to go upside this boy's head today, man. Straight up. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Lefty, lefty, Cal Freeland, bang. Put this pitch mix in there. Oh my God. Okay. Kinstry, Carpenter's got a bomb. 25% K rate. Riley Green striking the fuck out, but he's not 6 for 19. Okay. Zach McKinstry 7 for 14, 6% K rate for McKinstry. So be on the lookout for him. Carpenter got a 25% K rate. Carpenter's got that bomb and pause, right? But it is what it is. Ain't no small sample size. Ain't no sense on looking at the last 2 weeks. I will though, but don't make sense. Truthfully, Riley Green's got a bomb within the last 2 weeks. A lot of 1-and-1s, 1-and-2s, da 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 da. I don't know who's going to be in this lineup. Sometimes we don't see. Sometimes Carey don't even put Carey in that lineup in that lefty lefty matchup. But we'll see what's going to happen. This is a doubleheader. They might not even play Carey, so we have to see. But going back to where we were, um, I'm going to these righties here. I want to see something though. To the right hand hitters. One, two, three, four, 5 pitches, man. Fastball, four extra base hits. He's doing 5 man. Shit. All right. Well, left hand pitching, right hand hitters, Cal Freeland. Sync up for me. Sync up for me. Sync up for me. Okay. All right. So Torkelson's got 3 bombs. Gleyber Torres got 2. Uh Banez got 1. Okay. So Torkelson and Torres. Um Baez been on one as of late. Keep in mind, anybody can hit a bomb here. Now, uh, look at a 40 fly ball for Baez, but 66 for Spencer Torkelson, man. 66 fly ball with a 20% barrel rate. Gleyber Torres 25% barrel rate, 71 hard hit, 50 fly ball. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. A games. Torkelson, those 3 bombs he had all came in the daytime. Torkelson. Last 2 weeks, mm, last 2 weeks, Torres 4 for 6 off this pitch mix, 3 extra base hits and a bomb, 101 exit velo. Wow, 50 barrel. That's crazy. Not striking out at all. Shh. These righties look good. Dingler 4 for 6. Small sample size though. You don't see as many lefties as you see righties, but man, let me push it out some. 21 days. 21, 21, right? 21 days. Push it out 21 days. 21 days. 4 for 8, 6 for 2 bombs. Damn, Torres was on one. Fuck. Let me see this. Double, double, single, walk, fly out, home run, fly out, home run, line out, strikeout, single. Every time he touched this pitch mix, which was sinker, fastball, sinker, cutter, sweeper, fastball, knuckle curve, fastball. Mostly that sinker, that fastball, and what? That sinker. Anytime he touched one of them motherfuckers, hmm, how much is he throwing up? Sinker and the fastball is his 2 most thrown pitches. Those are the ones that be getting touched up. All his shit gets touched up. He's giving up 10 extra base hits and 2 home runs to okay. And Casey Mize to right hand batters, 11% K rate. I'm not too much looking at that right now. Torkelson 1 for 5 in the last 21 days. So Banez, Torres. I need to see who's gonna be in the lineup. That's 30 days. Torres, Abanez. Torkelson, just okay. Well, shit. Riley's looking good. Dingler down there. Look at Dingler down there. Got a little higher K rate, but they looking good, bro. Straight up. All right, well, now I need to see what the lineup's gonna be like. Let me refresh this one more time. I just want a sneak peek. There you go. Malloy, Torres, McKinstry, Abanez batting cleanup. Okay. No Torkelson. I mean, no. Okay, they're gonna carry Carpenter right there. Okay, they want the other guys to handle business today. All right. So Torres, so no Riley Green today in this game. So Torres, Ibanez, Torkelson. Show. I forgot to look at Justin Malloy. Let's see. Malloy. Anybody can get busy. Get busy. Lucci said throwing a little on the early games underdogs money line. I couldn't talk you off of that. Mm. Let me go back to the last 2 weeks, man. Last 3 weeks, so I can get a grasp on which these righties I really want to. Torres, Ibanez, Torkelson too, for sure. Everybody, man. I mean, I don't even know why I'm even. I mean, this ballpark is a mug. But I do know that Torres, Ibanez, as of late, even Baez, right? They've been balling. Dingler's not in that lineup, is he? Nope, nope. Mm, fuck. Torres, Ibanez. Let me slide back to the lefties real quick. McKinstry. I need to see what McKinstry looked like. Yeah, yeah. The day before yesterday. Yep. So Riley Green. Wait a minute, Kyle Freeland. So Riley Green is not in the lineup. Kerry Carpenter is. Kerry Carpenter, Kerry Carpenter, this is the last 42. This is the full season here. Kerry Carpenter just got a bomb off this pitch mix. McKinstry is who I wanted to see. So McKinstry is 7 for 14 on this pitch mix here. No barrels. 6% K rate. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, okay. That's over the course of the season. He's 7 for 14. Quick 20 last 21 days. Let's see. Half of that. McKinstry, 2 of 4. They just ain't seen none. They just ain't seen it. Seen none. They ain't seen none. They ain't seen none. I'll live off that though. I'll live off that full season lick. That full season number. I'll live off that. In a ballpark like course, I'll live off that. I'll live by that. 7 for 14, 2 extra base hits. Not looking for him for power with a 6% K rate and Carpenter right back there. So Carpenter, yeah, he's just good at baseball, right? So rewind it back to this lineup. Now we're looking at Malloy, I mean, Torres, McKinstry, Ibanez, Torkelson for power. Carey can do it all. Never really liked the lefty lefty matchup for him, but he can do it all. Baez been on fire as of late. So Baez, Carpenter, Torkelson, Ibanez, McKinstry, and Torres. One, two, three, four, five, six bats coming at you hot after you get. You know, Malloy, he ain't been that hot as of late, right? So we'll see what's gonna happen. Um, and there's times that Kyle Freeland can go out there and pitch good too. But we gonna see. We gonna learn today. We gonna learn today. So for these guys here, if I'm looking, I mean anybody can go bomb in this game. But I'm definitely looking for Tork. I'm looking at Torkelson and Carpenter, and probably Torres. But yeah, I could truthfully care less because I know how runs get put up in this ballpark. I know how I would be betting. I'm gonna be betting some combinations, some RBI, some hits, runs, and RBI shit like that. I'm about to. I'm man. I can before I could even bet on the late games. I got to see how how the early games even going. How my day is gonna be going. Straight up, man. I'm keeping it funky with you, right? Because man, it is what it is. You can string up. You can string up. Remember, you can string up runs, man. You string up runs. Yesterday, this game was. Yesterday, this game was 6-6. I think 6-7, 8 to whatever. But so even looking at these guys here, um, Doyle had 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. Beck had 3. McMahon had 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 hits, runs, and RBIs. He had a bomb too, though. Goodman only had 1. Taglia hit a bomb. He had 2, 5, 6 hits, runs, and RBIs. Shit like that, right? Carpenter and Riley Green and Torkelson, they ticked me off yesterday. Even though Torkelson hit his 3, Green only had 1, um, Torres had 2, and Carpenter only had 1. They disappointed yesterday. Hopefully, these guys could bounce back today. They still ended up winning that game and covered the 1.5. I took the 1.5. We'll see what's going to happen. So, I mean, I'm saying all that to say hits, runs, and RBIs. Traffic on the bases. I expect traffic's on the bases. You can get a little small ball going on here and see what's going to happen. See exactly what's going to happen, right? Um, I'm gonna see if I can squeeze. Fail to load pitchers data. I ain't worried about. I'm off that game. Um, I want to see if I can squeeze one more game in. The other games, I'm gonna look at it while I'm at work, and I'll tweet something out and I'll throw something in the Dub Club. But we got through the first half of the games. Should have went through them last night, and I got a lot of calls and I got a lot of stuff I really need to go do. So the next course game, I'm going to want to see who's going to be starting and all that. This game here might be the game that this game here probably would be the game that's going to go over. I ain't even going to lie. The sparks might fly in this one, the second game, and because these two pitchers here, and I don't know what's going to happen, right? Kyle Freeland. I mean, sometimes he could. I don't know, man. Sometimes he could muck things up for you. And Casey Miles been pitching good, so I like Jackson said. I would like Detroit 1.5. Detroit. I don't know what the line is. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you right now. Moneyline parlays, run line straights. Detroit this game, and then this one here. I would probably lean towards the over here. This one is 11. This one is 9.5. Better pitcher than this first game. And in the second game, they probably about to get their hats probably about to come off in this one. Straight up. They probably it's probably gonna be. So I might take a little light on this first game. Who knows, right? Or yeah, until I see what's really gonna happen here in this second game. And then you gotta get yeah. I just gotta see what's gonna happen there. One more game. I'm gonna look at one more game. I don't know which one it's gonna be. Um, I don't know which one y'all want me to look at. Tampa Bay 9 runs, 8 runs for this Atlanta game, 8.5 for the Toronto, and 9 for this Dodgers game. I guess y'all, I silence. I guess y'all want me to look at this Dodgers game, right? Oh, shit. Let's take a look at this Dodgers game, right? Let's take a look at this Dodgers game. Fuck it, man. Straight up. All right, so um hmm. Let's go to this Dodgers game. Okay. Brandon Fott. Okay, we only got one pitcher up there right now. So Brandon Fott. Who is pitching for the other? Who's pitching? Brandon Fott and Yamamoto. Okay, Yamamoto. Yamamoto been okay. Damn. Damn, he been okay. 61% ground ball rate with a 32% K rate. Woo, this boy been okay. Righty. We gonna see. We gonna find out today, right? We gonna find out today. All right, we gonna find out. Oh shucks. Yamamoto. Okay. What you want from the grocery store? Uh, Expected batting average for Brandon Fott is 300. 8.9% barrel rate. Arizona, 21% K rate, 118 WRC plus versus right hand pitching. K rate right around the middle of the pack. Yamamoto got a decent ass strikeout percentage. Hmm. That's on the season. How about the last 2 weeks? Arizona, last 2 weeks, number 3 striking out. WRC plus has came down a little bit in the last 2 weeks in 324 plate appearances. Probably top 10 in walks. Arizona, yeah, top 10 in walks still, but they WRC plus. Mm, I still, Arizona does have the ability to get to them. I believe to get to Yamamoto. I do believe that. Last 7 days, Arizona 91 WRC plus, 171 plate appearances, and 24% K rate. They've been striking out a little bit more as of late. Okay, as of late. All right. Let me go into here and let's see. Hmm. This. Oops. What happened? That shit was like, don't touch that. Ah, I won't touch that again. That shit just blew my shit all the way up. I started MLB cheat sheet. I need to get his pictures, man. Let's see, Yamamoto. Fast for righties. Fastball, splitter, curveball, sinker. um, Suarez, last 2 weeks, batting 400, 3 bombs, 11% K rate. Lourdes, no bombs. Marino's 300, Richard 500, whatever, right? Damn, Suarez. Um, Over the course of the season, Suarez averages down, but the power numbers are there. 6 bombs, 7 extra base hits. The power numbers are there. He just can't strike out, right? He don't need to be striking out. But I can flick a nice switch on it. Suarez over the course of the season a little bit better at night. He's 10 for 30 with 5 of those bombs came at night. 5 of those bombs came at night with Suarez. His K percentage was down a little bit more. He's seeing the ball a little bit better at night. This pitcher got that shit, right? So can't forget that. But then the last 14 days, Suarez, last 14 days for Suarez, um, man, Gurriel too. They ain't been striking out. They have been hitting, boy. At night, at night, Suarez, last 14 days at night. Those 3 bombs came at night. 7 for 11, 636, 818 isolated power, no striking out. All his numbers green as hell. Do they take it right away from Walmart? Damn. So Suarez, man, Lourdes Uriel. We got to see who's going to be in the lineup. But that's green as hell there. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to bet on him. If it's gonna be, it's just win, lose, or draw. It's gonna be a straight bet. But I bet on if Suarez in the lineup, I ain't gonna put too much into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bet on it, and I'm forget about it, man, because this shit green as hell. Last 14 days, right? So I'm not gonna worry about if I lose my bet or not. I'm gonna bet something. Uh, Suarez right behind Naylor is projected lineup. He projected to hit right behind Naylor. Now Suarez will strike out, man. He will strike out. Versus the pitcher who got that shit, he will strike out. Y'all drop a like for me though, bro. Drop a like for me. Share it. If you ain't sub. Straight up. If you're not sub. Please. But okay. Let me look at these lefties real quick. Remember, Suarez night at night. Left hand hitters here. I gotta go back here and get these pitching stats again. Pitch Arsenal, LA Dodgers, Yamamoto, splitter, fastball, curveball. Now remember, you gotta take pitching into consideration, right? You got to, you know. God dog it, man. Look at these Arizona boys, boy. Wow. Mm. Look at Corbin Carroll at the top. Pavin Smith, Josh Naylor, Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll will strike the hell out though. 30% K rate. Alec Thomas 30% and 26 for Pavin. That's over the course of the season. Corbin Carroll 13 extra base hits, 7 bombs. Looking at Corbin Carroll's game logs here. On the fifth, he hit a bomb. Fastball, 4 straight strikeouts. See, this is what you this can definitely, man. The fastball he been sitting his ass down, right? Fastball. Yamamoto. He's got a 32% K rate, bro. Mm, mm. He's sitting motherfuckers down and all types of shit. Mm, mm. Damn, nasty, nasty. Damn, the The Dodgers cheating like a mom. No. Yeah, buddy. Hey, cat and mouse game here. This is gonna be a cat and mouse game. It's gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Date nighttime filters here. Five of those 7 home runs for Corbin Carroll came at night. Last 14 days. Corbin Carroll averages coming down a little bit, 3 for 13. Corbin Carroll with a 50% strikeout rate. Pavitt Smith with almost a 60% strikeout rate last 14 days. Not gonna worry about he's 0 for 10. Pavitt Smith 0 for 10. Corbin Carroll 3 for 13. Perdomo stepping it up a little bit with a 12% K rate. Uh, that's where they strike out. When I showed y'all that strikeout ladder is keep going up, right? That was this right here, right? So, uh, last what was this? Last 7 days, um, Arizona 7th in striking out, 24% with a 91 WRC plus. WRC plus is coming down. Last 14 days, Arizona 4th striking out, 97 WRC plus. Last 30 days, striking out Arizona, 22% K rate, 115 WRC plus. So is keep coming closer to now. They striking out a little bit more. Uh, little could be a little bit of regression. Nobody stays on fire that long. I don't know. I don't believe. But is he still in play here? Yeah, he's still in play. Are you going to bet on him? I don't know. Am I going to bet on? I don't know. Pitching lean, I definitely get a pitching lean to the Dodgers. Dodgers got to get around all this green. Yamamoto got to get around all this green, right? Can he navigate all this green? We'll see. Who do I want to bet on? I mean, like I said, I know Suarez will strike out. I know Corbin Carroll will strike out. Lately, Suarez K percentage is way down. You know, and Suarez goes through these patches, like these dry spells, and then he gets hot. Is he done heating up right now? I don't know. We'll see. Um, but I do give the pitching lean to the Dodgers, right? You can have all this green, but if your pitcher going out there and shutting them down, he going out there shutting them down, right? So now who's that? Fott. I'm not a big fan of Fott, especially not against Freddie, right? They feel he about to face Freddie Krueger today. This is about shit. Man, Freddie is on fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Fott hadn't faced this team. He's given up 7 home runs. Earned runs. Mm. Font is pitching his worst to righties right now. He's giving up 6 bombs to lefties, though. 6 bombs to lefties, right? So I'm going straight to these lefties, man. What time did that first game come on? In 30 minutes, right? So I'm getting ready to get out of here, but I'm going straight to these lefties. Y'all know where I'm going. Y'all know where I'm going, right? So we're going to we're gonna look at the pitchers here. We're gonna look at the left-hand hitters. 11 extra base hits, 6 home runs to lefties. That's what Fott has given up, right? That fastball, 3 extra base hits, 2 bombs. Changeup, 1 extra base hit, 1 bomb. Curveball, 6 extra base hits, 3 bombs. So he's throwing these top 3 pitches at a decent clip. I'm not gonna individually. I would when I'm getting ready to put some money on them on motherfuckers. I really go looking into detail in each and every last one of these pitches, like looking into them, like what's this pitch batter's good at. I don't have time for it. I'm not even worried about it. I know we got Freddie up there, and he's gonna be a beast. He's a beast. I'm looking at Freddie and Otani. I mean, what else do I have to look at? I don't have to. I'm not. I don't really have to look at anything else. I do, but I don't. So, Fat, I'll click his name. Boom. The pitch arsenal should go straight up there. We ain't got to worry about that. Now, looking at these lefties here. Fat is a righty, right? Yeah. Oh my God. They about to hurt this guy. Um, Filter out these bats. Muncie is starting to warm up. I bet. Look at Otani. Three sub, six bombs, seven extra base hits, six bombs. Look at Freddie. Eight extra base hits, four bombs. Right? Ooh, Tommy Edmond. Otani. Muncie gonna come around. Shohei Otani, hard hit percentage is up. Him and Freddie, fly ball rate is up at four in the 40s. Tommy Edmonds, you might as well say in the 40. Mm, Freddie, 9% K rate. Ooh, that boy been on fire, man. Wow. Nighttime. Freddie batting, he like the night lights. Freddie batting 425. Four of those bombs come at night. Five of them come for Otani at night. Freddie batting 425. You don't want to see that 2 week sample size. That 2 week sample size is nutty. I'm going to show you right now. He got to be batting 500 last 2 weeks. Almost. 10th of 24. Otani 278 with three bombs. Freddie two bombs, four extra base hits. 50 fly ball for Freddie. 14% K rate. Otani 30% K rate. These guys been striking out last week. Exit velo for Otani 100. Conforto. They liked Conforto for a bomb. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I ain't gonna say nothing, right? They liked him for a bomb. Nighttime. Freddie, 21. Otani, 100. Almost 100% hard rate for hit rate for Otani, but he been striking out. Conforto been striking out. The barrel is not there for Conforto. I wonder what they seen. Freddie just good, real good, right? Yeah. So I mean, I ain't even gonna waste my time with that shit. Freddie, Otani, right? They'll be. Freddie just been raking, right? If Otani ain't hitting no bombs, look, y'all see been seeing me eating off these motherfuckers. Um, and then you got Mookie right there. But I mean, Otani do whatever he gonna do. If he don't hit a bomb, he get on. And Freddie cleaning that shit up. The cleanup man don't stand a chance right now in front of Freddie, right? Freddie, you can look at him for RBIs. You can look at him for hits, runs, and RBIs. That's what I've been betting. Hits, runs, and RBIs. That one day I took that bomb. He smacked that motherfucker. Him and Otani. Yeah. Did that parlay with what's the name on there? All that three leg. But yeah, let me take a look at the righties real quick, right? And then lefties get a bump because he didn't already gave up what? 6 home runs to lefties, 4, 6. So lefties get a bump anyway. That's when you start looking at Muncie. Then you're looking at Outman. Outman hit a bomb yesterday in Conforto, right? So, they giving up the lefties. So um let me go back and let me take a look at these righties, and it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Right hand hitters. Teoscar Hernandez out of there. Is Will Smith, Mookie. Mookie not striking out over the course of the season. He's not striking out. All right, 2 weeks, last 2 weeks. So Andy Pajes, 9 for 21, batting 400. The power is not there. Not too much worried about it. Teoscar probably won't be in the lineup. Uh, Mookie 6 for 24, batting 250. His power numbers are down. But the thing, Mookie and Pajes, if Pajes in the lineup, no striking out. You see what I'm saying? I like that. Nice switch. Okay. But that's what I need. I need you to get on base, right? I need you to get on base so I can take these 3 hits on and RBIs for Freeman. I need Otani to get on, Mookie to get on, Freeman to bring them on. That's how it's been. That's how it's been. That's how it's been. You know what I'm saying? That's what we've been we've been hanging our hats on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, right? Let's see, May 7th here. Take a look, right? Just take a look here. Freeman, 4 RBIs. That would have paid a bag. That would have paid a bag right there, right? 3 hits, like Otani and Betts right in front of him. Like, y'all get on, right? Look at this. 3 walks for Otani. 3 walks. 2 walks for Betts. Freddie like you ain't walking me. I'm bringing my boys with me, right? I'm bringing my boys with me. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. You can go back to what? They ain't letting you go back farther than that, but that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. At least that's the picture that you got to paint. You know what I'm saying? That's the picture that you got to paint. You know, I mean, it is what it is. You got 3 hitters up there like that. Pitchers like, damn, I gotta get past him. I'm gonna walk this motherfucker. You know, Otani probably finna. You know, I could probably stomach Mookie, but Mookie is a good hitter. He could go up there and hit or get on. They know Freddie hot. All they trying to do is get on base, no matter what, and let Freddie handle this shit, right? So I do want to see if Pajes is going to be in the lineup. So that's what I'm looking for, right? Because he's somebody who could make some noise on that back end, mid to back end. I want to see what the lineup's gonna look like, right? So Tiny, Mookie, Freddie, Pajes, right? Lefties get a bump because the pitcher is pitching bad to the lefties, right? Then Arizona, can they not strike out? If Arizona don't strike out, they can give Yamamoto some trouble. Yamamoto sitting there sporting an over 30% K rate. Suarez, I'm betting on him no matter what because his numbers just look too good the last 2 weeks. I'll live and die with my situation there. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I live and die with my situation there. Carroll and Pavin Smith, last 2 weeks, 50% K rate or better. Ain't been looking good. I get a pitcher lean towards the Dodgers. We'll see what's going to happen. We'll see what's going to happen. I'm a little bit skeptical of the back end of this lineup. Um, Altman had been playing a lot, but he did go yard yesterday. Um, Jackson, for some reason they called out Conforto for a bomb. Maybe I'll look a little bit more into that. I'll look a little bit more into that. I will. Muncy should be coming around soon, hopefully. These 3 games I didn't look at. I'll look at them while I'm at work. And this Colorado game I'll look at when I'm at work. Um, Torres, McKinstry, Ibanez, Torkelson, Carpenter, those guys look good. Baez been hot. I don't know how long he's going to be able to keep it up. Doyle, Beck, McMahon, Goodman, Toglia, they're capable. When you get into Colorado, it's a different ball game, right? McMahon, they like Jackson like McMahon for a home run. Kansas City, hits, runs, and RBI central. It should be. They team totals in at 5.5. I'm taking Bobby Witt at 3. I'm taking Pasquantino at 2.5. Renfro, Waters, Massey, Garcia, Perez, all the motherfuckers look good. You can make some bank today. Hopefully, that's at least that's what the numbers say. If I had to rank these Boston guys, Bregman number 1 for me, Abreu, Devers, then Duran. Bregman, I'm taking his hits, runs, and RBIs. Leiter, the pitcher, Texas pitcher, I'm having trouble putting a read on him, right? I'm having trouble putting a read on him. The total here is 9. I'm betting them straight, though. So, whatever. Langford, Smith, Langford, I like Langford, Smith. I don't know if I'll take the hits, runs, and RBIs. If I can get both of them for a hit, might play that as a straight, as a little hitter or whatever case may be. Garcia for power. Peterson just needs to come on around, right? A few other guys that looked okay. I'm undecided on really those guys. If I take one bat from here, would be Langford. Hits all the way up to a bomb. Buxton, if you know, they're going up against Creamer. He's liable to go yard again. Sleeper, not no sleeper, but don't forget about Royce Lewis. This will be his 3rd game back, probably. He's ready. I think he's ready. I think he's ready. Brooks Lee, I like Brooks Lee. You can definitely look at his hits, runs, and RBIs in this spot. Ty France just don't strike out. Correa is good at baseball, right? Despite whatever his numbers is, they're good at baseball. I'm gonna have to go back and look at these lefties, right? But my guess is the 1, 2, 3, 4 top 5 hitters are the ones you want to look at. Gunnar Henderson is somebody I already know. I like him, but I don't like him for a bomb. Can he go yard? Yeah, he just ain't been getting no lift on the ball. Holiday, O'Hearn, Mountcastle, rank them. I forgot. Gunnar, even though he ain't hitting the bombs, he would probably be number 1. I think O'Hearn would be number 2. Mountcastle, if I'm not mistaken, no, Mountcastle might be number 2. I think he's got 3 bombs off that pitch mix. I got to go back and refresh myself on this. I'm getting ready to do that on my way out the door. I got 18 minutes before this first game starts. Peace out, fam. Peace out, fam. Do what I can do tomorrow. Be on the lookout for my Twitter, Dub Club, all that. That's where I'll be posting the rest of the shit at. Peace out, y'all. I'm going to the grocery store, all types of shit before I go to work. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. Happy Mother's Day to the ladies. Make sure y'all like it, man. Like the video and subscribe, fam. Peace.